Hello and welcome to Take 5 with the Regional Chamber. I'm Kim Calvert. Many people don't think about getting their chimneys cleaned on a yearly basis, but it's one of the best ways to prevent chimney fires. Ohio Chimney Company not only sweeps chimneys, but also inspects, repairs, and replaces them. Talia Hagler recently went out on the job with the owner of the company.
Corey Flowers is a third-generation owner of the Ohio Chimney Company. His grandfather got into the business after dealing with a chimney fire in his own house.
My grandpa started the business in 1981 as a side business. Someone had a chimney fire down the street, and so did he, and nobody knew what to do about it. So he went and decided he was going to figure it out. My uncles and dad were told that if one of them didn't take it over, then they would never see him because he went to work and would come home and do chimney work. And so my dad took right to it. Did it for 37 years. I took it over in 2018.
Since taking over the business, Corey has grown Ohio Chimney by an average of 40% a year. One of the ways he did that was by reducing the number of services they offer to focus strictly on chimneys. Corey says they're the only certified chimney company in a 50-mile radius of Warren. They repair, rebuild, install, and maintain all different types of chimneys.
We were working on a Class A, a metal chimney for a wood burner. We installed a hearth pad. The customer had a chimney fire. Here we're laying brick on a chimney. There was no chimney fire or anything here, just deterioration. Had to come down quite a ways, just a little bit below the roof line, and we're laying it back up.
Ohio Chimney Company's top priority is safety. They want to make sure people understand the importance of keeping their chimneys inspected and properly swept.
The vast majority of homeowners are unaware that they had chimney fires, whether it's an open wood-burning fireplace or a wood burner or wood burning insert. Chimney fires cause a lot of damage, and that's an important part of the chimney sweep's job as well, because 90% of the chimney fires that are discovered by the chimney sweep.
The National Fire Protection Agency recommends chimneys be inspected annually. So if you haven't had yours looked at in a while, it's time to add it to your to-do list. For Take 5 with the Regional Chamber, I'm Talia Hagler.
Even if you don't have a fireplace, you may still have a chimney connected to your furnace or hot water tank, and those should be inspected yearly as well. To schedule an inspection or a sweep, visit ohiochimney.com. And now to a growing security business that you may have seen patrolling where you work, shop, or live. Signal of Canton and Youngstown is a franchise owned by a former police officer. The company patrols businesses, apartment complexes, and shopping centers and offers guarding services to manufacturing plants, hotels, hospitals, and other commercial and industrial facilities. The owner feels they have an advantage over other security companies in the market because they're locally owned.
I think that being locally owned, opposed to some of the competitors, the big box type competitors, is we're here. And so we are here. We're in market and in our territories every day.
Where the big companies might not have the normal local response to a problem or a situation or questions or even to meet a client, we do. And we make sure that we do, which is a big deal.
Signal of Canton and Youngstown has grown exponentially since opening less than 2 years ago. They started with just 2 people and now have about 80 employees. To find out more about the company, visit signal88.com. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Take 5, and we'll see you again next week. With the Regional Chamber, I'm Kim Calvert.
Take 5 with the Regional Chamber is produced by Mahoning Valley Productions, where we tell your stories.